Terence Crawford was pulled over and arrested at gunpoint by racist cops. Let's talk.
Seatbelt.
Step out.
Opening the door.
You can take mine off for me right here on my right. I'm keeping my fucking hands up.
I'm not reaching for no gun, bro.
Step out.
Can I move my phone?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Found out who he was and still treated him like he was trash. Those cops ought to be ashamed of themselves.
All right, so what we saw was Terence Crawford getting pulled over, taken out of his car and put in cuffs. Now,
Put him
on
in
first
cuffs,
glance,
knowing who he
you think,
was.
Okay, what did Crawford do? Right? That's the first realistic thing that you should be thinking of. What did he do for this to happen? Now, according to the reports, it was reckless driving, which is a citation. Reckless driving, you get a ticket. So you get a ticket. Okay, so they pulled him over, and they said they saw a weapon in his car. Cool, got it. So for safety purposes, you take everybody out the vehicle, and you may put them in cuffs for safety purposes until you verify the weapons. You can do that by serial number, right? You can see if everybody has a license to carry and stuff like that.
You can see
And
that.
then once you verify, okay. I mean, it's not illegal to carry weapons. It's a legal thing in Nebraska. It's legal. Then you give them a ticket for reckless driving, and you're on your way. You would think that's the end of it. But see, that's not the end of it. At all. It's not the end of it. It's brought his ass to jail. Now, when you think about the concept of bringing his ass to jail, right? They're basically letting him know,
You black and you
course
still
we know
ain't
who you
nothing.
are.
We know who
but
you
you're
is.
still a nigga.
You ain't nothing but still a
We know
black
exactly
man.
who you are.
We still count you
You know,
as
we was at your
nothing.
parade.
That's
But you're still a
the way. That's where it is.
So Terence
They want
Crawford
to call you
asked
an N-word no matter
for,
what. You mean nothing. No matter how much you get accomplished, it shows you right there you mean nothing. Bud Crawford have got,
apparently
Terence Blood Crawford have got a lot accomplished.
jail before
But that's pitiful.
apparently.
Taking the champ to
Right?
jail.
So there's an investigation that's going to go on.
Them guys racist. When you
internal
find out you got a
investigation from the police
celebrity
chief.
in that city,
And they're only doing this because this is Terence Crawford.
they're doing it because it's
I
Terence Crawford. They're
promise
doing it
you,
because his
this
skin is
happens
black.
a million times.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
That's
A
bad.
million times. It is fine to carry a weapon if you're a white man. It's your legal rights to do so. It's totally fine. You can, no problem. You've got no problem. But if you're not a white man, it's a whole different story now. Now we fear for our safety.
Yeah.
We're scared. So because we're scared, we need to make sure that we take you to jail to check your license, to make sure that you have a permit to carry. We need to take you to jail for that. Doesn't matter.
They don't
if
have
you
to
show
take you
me
to jail. They can look it
your,
up.
Concealed permit or your
They
even
can look it
license to
up.
carry. It doesn't matter about nothing. We need to.
No, if you black, you
We're
can have a
scared.
concealed weapon
Because
permit.
you're black, so we're scared,
If,
so we need to take you to jail.
if that's what you
We'll
have to
figure
have
this
in
out
that
when we take you to
state,
jail. So
it
they
makes
took
no
him to
difference.
jail.
What you doing with
They
that
ended
gun?
up releasing him
Is
without
that
charging
gun
him.
got a permit?
You released him without charging him, but you arrested him.
Yeah.
You need to have a charge to arrest him. So not
Sure
only did is this man a millionaire, he should sue y'all to be even more of a millionaire.
Yes,
That's
he
what
should sue him.
do.
He should sue
He
him.
should sue y'all.
He should. Because when you
I
find
would.
out who a person is,
Why not?
and you could just give him that
Get your bread,
citation
bud.
or
That's what
whatever,
they
you
say
gonna take him to
when you're fighting.
jail.
Get your bread. That's what I say.
Yeah, he
Oh,
needs to-
come
he
on,
need-
man.
he needs
It's
to
not.
do
They got
something.
qualified immunity, man. It's not going to come out the police's pay. It's going to come out the tax dollars. So we pay our taxes for everything else that we don't ask for. But get your money. We give him billions and billions of dollars to Israel and everybody else. Terence Bud Crawford, sue them. Get your money. Sue, get your bread. Sue. Dead ass serious, Sue. There's fighters out here fighting and making money for fights we didn't even ask for.
Terence Crawford
Yet
could
they're
have got
getting paid
killed
for it. Bud,
for
sue.
being black.
Sue them.
Because after they found out who he
You were
was,
arrested
Terence
illegally.
Crawford, and still
Illegally arrested.
arrest him, still put him
It's
in
no
jail.
problem if you're driving reckless
What?
and they pull you over. That's
That's
their
going
job.
to show you, no
If
matter
they're
how
gonna
much
give
you're
you a
accomplished in the
citation,
world, your
that's their
skin
job.
black,
If they want to take you
people
out
of
the
color,
car
people of color,
because they see
don't matter.
weapons.
That's
if
bad.
they want to take you out the car
Those
because
guys
they see
need
weapons
to be fired.
and put you in
They need to be
detain
fired.
you because they see weapons.
And that'd be the least
until they
of their
get
problems.
your permits
You
to
find
carry.
out who the champion
I
used
can
to
even
look
give them a
at.
pass
You
for
need
that.
here's
They
your
got the
citation
permits to
here,
carry
man. You
and
slow
still
that
took
thing
his ass
down.
to jail.
Not handcuffed him, not
That's
taking
the
him to jail, not got your hand on the trigger.
Yeah, that's
If
the
you
problem.
move the
See,
wrong way,
once
you
you
shot.
saw that, then now you realize.
A lot of times you can
hey,
look
let me
back
take
at
these
them the wrong
cuffs
way and they
off.
don't
This
shoot
was
you
for
because they
my
don't act like
safety
they're
and
scared of
yours,
you.
right?
I feel my
So,
life. You ain't got a gun.
that's
I
all
feel
like
my
that.
life. You don't have
So
no
in
weapon. I
order to
feel
get,
my life.
in order to
Hey,
get
why you feel? Because he's black.
clarification,
He's
I'm
skin
gonna
black.
go ahead
That
and
means
put
I
you in
feel
these
my
cuffs.
life.
This is not
It's the only reason you can
for
feel your
anything.
life.
You don't even got to put him behind his back. You can
It's
put the
bad.
cuffs on in front of him.
It's bad.
Have a seat right here on the curve. Go ahead and I'm gonna put you in these cuffs in the front. Have a seat right here till we figure this out, and then we can do the other guys too, and then go or everybody in the car, and then hey, okay, so this is good, this is good, this is good. Okay, well here's a ticket for reckless driving. Let me take these cuffs off on you guys, and you guys be on your way. Very simple. Very simple.
Real
and
simple.
totally understandable.
But taking a
See,
champ
that's
to
not
jail,
at all.
well known,
They had to
respectable.
let him know, yes, you're the champion. Yes, you beat Errol. Yes, you beat Canelo. Yes, you beat Dago.
They knew all
yes,
this.
you're one of the most known fighters on planet.
They knew that, but
And
they want to
the most
humiliate
known
him. They want to bring him
person
down
in
to the
Omaha.
bottom
You're
of the
more known
pit to
than
let them know
Governor. I have
your
no idea
skin
who
is
Governor
black.
Nebraska
You
is.
still
I have
nothing.
no clue.
We don't
know
care how
not
much you
one
gain.
player
To
on
us,
the
you're
Nebraska
nothing.
football
White
team.
supremacy, you are
None.
nothing.
No idea.
That's why we give you
All
this
I know
name.
about
They put
Nebraska
the
is they
name out there.
wear
You an
an N on
Indian.
their helmets.
That's bad.
There is
That's bad, y'all.
red. Their jerseys are red.
Champ like you got shot
And Terence
down
Crawford
just
is
like
there.
a dog.
That's all I know. And
Like
every
a
time I think
crawling
about Nebraska, I think about potatoes.
snake in
and
the
that's
grass.
not even there.
Because they know after
Potatoes
he
is
wasn't
an
known
item.
as a champ,
I have no
still
idea
put
what
him in
Nebraska
jail,
does. The
still
only thing I know
handcuffed
about
him.
Omaha, Nebraska is Peyton Manning says Omaha and Terence Crawford from there. That's
bad.
it.
He's from
and
there.
I guarantee you, everybody on planet Earth that doesn't live in Omaha believes the exact same thing.
That is
so
bad.
for these guys to act like they don't know who Bud is,
They
cap.
acted
Big
bad.
cap. They know exactly who he
They
was.
know who it was.
Exactly who it was. And
They
I
probably even
guarantee
saw
you,
the fight
if
because
Terence
millions of
Crawford
people saw it.
was a white man named Terry
Yeah.
Crawford, we never see this.
No.
We never see this. We never
No,
hear
you
this.
wouldn't see
This
it.
is not a conversation.
And
to
people act like
nobody
racism.
about nothing.
It ain't bad
But
as it
because
used to be.
he's a
It's just as
dark
bad. They try to
black
hide
man
up under cover.
named
Racism
Terrence.
is bad as it ever been.
Now we see it.
That
Now
seemed
we're
like it
here for
was,
our
sir,
safety now.
because they trying to
Although
get
we
away
got
with
our
hiding
guns
under
drawn
cover.
and pointed at you.
Pointing
We fear
guns
for our
at you.
safety.
They say they
Yet you
want to
can
go
look
home.
around
They
this
feel they
country
say
and
you
see
want to go
white
home
people
too when
running
they
down on
stop.
black people.
An
running down on
individual
cops.
wants to go home when
with
the cops
guns,
stop them.
Nothing happens.
An individual
You
feel the
see people
cops
threatening
more than the
that got
cops
their guns
feel
pulled out
them.
and they're stepping to
Because they
them,
know what the
yelling
cops
at
have
them
done
with
to
their
the people
fist
of
ball,
color.
and nothing
You already
happens.
know
They
what
don't
happened
threaten
done to you.
nothing.
You
They
know
put
what
their
happened
guns in
done
their
to you.
holsters and take out a taser.
Now, what are they going to do?
But yet with us, oh no. At point blank range, we got a bazooka pointed dead at our foreheads because you guys fear for yours. You're so fearful. You're so scared.
Yep.
Yet this black guy, Terence Crawford, probably weighs about 160, 170. You weigh all of 250, 260, 6'4". But you still need to pull out this double barrel shotgun and point it dead in his face because you're scared. You're so scared.
They scared.
So scared.
They're not scared.
No, this
they
was
can
all
use
about
that.
making sure you let Bud know that he's still a nigga. At the end
Let
of the
Bud
day.
know that you
Yeah,
still
could be
black.
the
You still don't
undisputed
count
champion
y'all
in
as
3 weight
white.
classes. You can go
You're
to the Hall of
nothing.
Fame. You can be
You
one of the
trash.
greatest fighters ever. You can be
You
a
what's
legend,
done
all these-
a
the GOAT, the
bug
greatest of
crawling
this
on the
era, all
floor.
that.
And your name
And
is
you're still a
Bud
nigga.
Crawford.
The same thing to Jack Johnson,
It's bad.
which is why he
It's
just
bad.
got pardoned a couple years ago.
It is bad. But I'm going to tell you something.
But y'all know what this is.
This is
Nothing new
just
to
a
see.
straight out racism. I found out that
BFTB,
was
man,
the
shout out to the
champ.
mighty LDPC.
But here your ticket. You slow that down.